W.F. House presents an unabridged recording of Good Eggs by Rebecca Hardiman, narrated by Aoife Mcmahon. Chapter 1. Millie. 3/4 of the way to the newsagent's, a trek she will come to deeply regret, Millie Gogarty realises she's been barrelling along in second gear, oblivious to the guttural grinding from the bowels of her Renault. She shifts. Her mind, it's true, is altogether on other things. The bits and bobs for tea with Kevin, a new paperback, perhaps, for the big trip, her defunct telly. During a rerun of The Golden Girls last night, the ladies had just been mistaken for mature prostitutes when the screen went blank. Silly, the Americans, overdone, but never dull. After bashing the TV, a few sturdy blows optimistically delivered to both sides in the hope of a second coming, she'd retreated to her dead Peter's old sick room, where she's taken to sleeping ever since a befuddling lamp explosion had permanently spooked her from the second floor. Here Millie had fumbled among ancient woolen blankets for her battery-operated radio, and eventually settled down, the trusty Phillips wedged snugly between a naked pillow and her good ear, humanity streaming forth. Her unease slowly dispelled, not unlike the effect of a 5 o'clock sherry when the wind of the sea howls round her house post-apocalyptically. Even the grimmer broadcasts, recession, corruption, lashing rain, can have an oddly cheering effect. Somewhere things are happening to some people. Now a BMW jolts into her peripheral vision, swerves sharply away, as she meandered, and the driver honks brutally at Millie, who gives a merry wave in return. When she stops at a traffic light, the two cars now parallel, Millie winds down her window and indicates for her fellow driver to do likewise. His sleek sheet of glass descends presidentially. "Sorry," she calls out. "I've had a frozen shoulder ever since the accident." Though her injury and her dodgy driving bear no connection, Millie feels some explanation is due. She flaps her right elbow, chicken wing style, into the chilled air. "It still gets quite sore." Millie offers the man, his face a confused fog, a trio of friendly, muffled toots of the horn, and motors on past. Before heading to the shop, Millie had phoned her son, technically her stepson, though she shuns all things technical, and more to the point, he's been her boy and she his mum.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?